The most talented teenagers in men's triathlon, as 58 of them lined up in Quarteira, Portugal for the World Junior Championship. Huge names like Mario Mola, Fernando Alaza and Dorian Konix have won previous editions, and wearing #1 here was the Mexican Eduardo Nunez Gomez in only his 4th ever event. Just 750 metres to swim in the Atlantic. Pretty calm out there, no waves to deal with. And early on it was Henry Graf of Germany and Daniel Dixon of Great Britain who were at the front, both 19 years of age and certainly putting down an early marker. The American Andrew Schellenberger, in only his 2nd race of the year, was also right in the mix, though arguably even more impressive was the swimmer 15-year-old Portuguese João Nuno Batista of Portugal, just 15 years of age, who came out of the water just behind that trio, belying his tender years. No problems for the leaders in transition, although unsurprisingly, young Batista couldn't quite make the lead group with Dixon, Graf and Schellenberger. The bike, a 20k ride over 3 equal laps. A large chasing group was making little impression in behind, but the race was about to take a seriously dramatic turn. Dixon, part of the British quartet in the mixed team relay in Hamburg a couple of months back, came to grief towards the end of the first lap. It looked nasty, but fortunately, the only real damage was to his pride and his tri-suit. So that left Graf and Schellenberger alone up front. Dixon did remount, but now more than a minute adrift. But for the American, disaster was about to strike a lap later. Another crash left the former USA Junior Championship silver medalist in a heap. Again, he did remount, but his chance was gone. Nothing was bothering Graf, though, who won the European Junior Sprint Championships in June in Kitzbühel. He rode solo for the final lap with a healthy lead of more than half a minute. The German came into T2 in glorious isolation. A pretty swift transition as well. Little did he know at that point, it was all about to go horribly wrong. Because no sooner had he started the run than it was clear he had issues. An extreme case of stomach cramp meant Graf slowed to virtual jogging pace. Desperately bad luck after he'd put himself in such a strong position. But his misfortune was Igor Bellido's gain, as the Spaniard sped past Graf early on the 5,000-metre run. And in what seemed the blink of an eye, he found himself with a healthy lead of 20 seconds plus. The Spaniard looking calm and controlled. A real battle behind him for 2nd and 3rd, involving Batista and the Brit Dominic Coy. But up ahead, it was Bellido who took the crown in 55 minutes and change. His hero is Mario Mola, and the 3-time world champ would surely have been seriously impressed. Batista, whose brother Ricardo won this title 2 years ago, and who was there to watch him, claimed silver. Coy got the bronze. So, congratulations to all the medalists on the biggest day of their career so far.
Junior world champion here in Quarteira, and what a way to win it as well. Amazing feeling.
I don't believe it. So I heard so much there in Madrid, in Spain, and the race was so hard. A lot of good athletes, and I don't believe that I win.
The bike was incredibly tough. There was obviously people coming off on the corner, and you had to really keep your concentration for the whole ride.
Yes, a lot of athletes fall down at the bike, and I have to don't hit them. So it's be careful. I had to be, but I have luck, so I don't fall down, and I can run. No.
Well, yeah, and the race split up, and then you came out of T2, finding yourself with a gap, but the run must have felt incredibly long with that on the line.
Yes, I know that I have to go at the first at the group in the T2, because this 10 seconds, it's that I can win or not the race. So I train the last days, and I do it at the race.
A huge amount of training to get to this point, so you've got to have thanks for your coach and so on. And obviously, over 10 years ago, Mario Mola stood on the same podium.
Yeah, I don't believe that. I say again, Mario Mola is one of my idols, so I'm very happy, and now I want to say to my parents, my coach, and so stay with them and celebrate it, no?
Absolutely. Have a great celebration. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, you.